Dooley coming out of Louisiana Tech. Gonna have to make some big things happen in order to keep his job this season.
All right, moving on. Number 6, we have Jeff Tedford from Cal. Number 7, we have Rod Aki from Idaho. Dan Enos comes in at number 8 from Central Michigan. Number 9, we got Kevin Wilson from Indiana. And number 10, kind of surprising, I don't know about this one, we got Mac Brown. And Mac Brown has had a couple rough seasons coming off their disappointing season with quarterbacks Ian Ash? David Ash.
Yeah, David Ash.
David Ash. I kind of confuse these. All right, so David Ash and Case McCoy.
Case McCoy.
Case McCoy. You see, I'm terrible with names.
He doesn't know his names because Mac Brown keeps changing them up.
Yeah, Mac Brown needs to pick one quarterback, and he needs to try and rebuild that squad with one proper quarterback.
Or else
you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That could be Mac Brown if he has another bad day. Good day, sir. I don't think he'll get fired over it though. Let's not overreact. But.
Yeah, I really don't think he. I mean, I just feel that Mac Brown is one of the living legends that they have. Like, they feel that he's a living legend, and it would take a lot for him to get the boot per se. And I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's kind of the right thing. I think if he has a long term of more bad seasons, then he might be on the hot seat. But right now, I think he's okay.
Coming in at 10, I really don't agree with that either. I mean, Mac Brown, like you said, he's a legend. But going 5-7 two years ago, that was definitely rough on him.
Yeah.
4th and inches, we're coming back. Rory McIlroy wins the PGA Championship. I'll touch on that. Hang in there. 4th and inches, Spreaker Web Radio.
All-time margin of victory in PGA Championship history to break Nicklaus's record of 7. Can it be? Yes! The new ruler of the game of golf is Rory McIlroy. Whatever putting instructional manual he's selling, I'm buying it.
Rory McIlroy wins the PGA Championship, 2nd major of his career. Welcome back, 4th and inches, Nicolas Armando Ramirez. Last segment, so just going to break down what Rory McIlroy did on the weekend at Keel Island in South Carolina. I mean, it was just phenomenal to watch. I won another $5 off of the guy. I don't lose when I bet on Rory. I mean, he's number 1 in the world now. Takes over Luke Donald, drops down to 3. He went from 1 to 3. So explain to me how that works. Tiger Woods still number 2. Can't close out a major. That's why I say until he proves me wrong, I don't think Tiger Woods will ever win a major again. I mean, he was there in the final group on Saturday. And I really think the rain delay saved him just because, I mean, he was playing so bad. In the first 2 days, his putter was hot. I mean, he was making hell of great par saves. I mean, he made so many of them, and he just wasn't making those on Saturday. And then Sunday, I mean, it was all Rory on Sunday, winning by 8 shots. Get this stat. The 2 majors that he's won by a combined 16 strokes.
Yeah, and I mean, I remember, like, when we did the preview, I think it was the Wednesday?
Last Wednesday.
Yeah,
you said, what do you think about Rory McIlroy?
Yeah,
I was thinking about that too.
I was like, where the hell is Rory McIlroy? What's he going through right now? I haven't seen him in the news in forever. So, I mean, once he picked it up, once I saw him on the leaderboard on Sunday, I think I was like, Rory's going to take this. Rory's going to do his thing. He's not going to choke. He's not going to choke like Adam Scott. He's not going to do.
And the reason I think he didn't choke, he has a lot of pressure coming down the stretch at a major, but I mean, he handled what happened to him at Augusta in 2011 so well, bouncing back so quickly. I mean, he holds a 4-shot lead overnight. He comes to the course, he loses that 2-shot lead. He loses the 4-shot lead. He comes on the course with a 2-shot lead. Bogeys his first hole, drops down to a 1-shot lead. It was either at a 3 or 2-shot lead when he teed off, so it either dropped down to a 2-shot or 1-shot lead. Loses it on number 10, just goes out of his mind. I mean, he shot 1 over on the front, was think he ended up shooting 80, so he shot 43 on the back, 7 over, and just awful day. But I mean, he learned a lot from it. Obviously, winning that the 2011 U.S. Open at Congressional. So I definitely, and that whole thing at the Masters, that changed him as a person, changed his outlook on everything, and obviously it showed winning by 8 shots. In two majors. I mean, a lot of people. He breaks Jack Nicklaus's record of shots, of margin of victory at a PGA Championship. So associating yourself with Jack Nicklaus, something Tiger Woods is trying to do on a completely different scale that I don't think he'll ever get to. But associating your name with Jack Nicklaus, that's got to be pretty cool.
And I heard on Sunday that this dad. He's in the middle of Jack Nicklaus when he won his second major and Tiger Woods when he won his second major. He's younger than Tiger but older than Jack. So I mean, he's in good position. I'm not going to start talking about is he going to be Jack yet or anything like that. But
I mean, let's get to 5 before we get to 19.
Exactly. Let's get.
I mean, I definitely think he can win 5 majors though.
I definitely.
I think he can win all the majors. I mean,
I definitely think he can, and I definitely think it's a possibility. But he's still young. He still has a ways to go in his golf career, and we need to see a little bit more out of him. For what we've seen right now, he's great. He's the next big thing in golf, but we need to just calm down and just see what happens.
I mean, I think he's a lot of people's favorite to win the 2013 Masters. I mean, I really want to see him win a green jacket, and I want to see him lift up a claret jug. That would give him a career grand slam. I really think he can do that. But let's get to 3 before we get to 4, and let's get to 4 before we get to 5. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Let's not get to 19 yet.
Yeah, but Rory McIlroy, definitely the future of golf in my mind. But I mean, you never know what can happen with his career or anything. Yeah, you never. I mean, Tiger was so dominant for such a long time. Then stuff happens with his wife, and I mean, yes, he's won a couple times, but I definitely think he's definitely not as mentally strong as he used to be. That took a lot out of him.
He's not invincible.
Just look at what he does on weekends and majors. He can't close one out. Let's see, he had a shot at 3 of the 4 majors this year. He hasn't shot around under par on the weekend in the majors this year. So, and he's not going to do that because all the majors are done. Rory wins Glory's last shot of 2012. PGA champion. Great job, Rory. Definitely expecting big things of you, but not going to get too far ahead of ourselves. We're out of here. 4th and Inches, Spreaker Web Radio. We'll come at y'all whenever we get to College Station. We're out.